Hey everyone, it's Albie. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be going over my monthly favorites from the month of August. So I didn't really have a snack or food that I really was blown away by in August. My aunt and I did have these really good thumbprint cookies from Walmart, but obviously my aunt and I ate them. So I don't have them, but they're like a butter cookie with like chocolate kind of like thumbprinted in the middle. So if you're at your Walmart, look in the like deli section. They were like the Walmart deli brand cookies. They weren't like a Edelman or something like that. And look for those thumbprint cookies. We really liked them. We had 2 boxes in the amount of 2 weeks, so we really enjoyed ourselves. So I guess my favorite food was the thumbprint cookies from Walmart. I'll try to put a picture on my thumbnail or somewhere in the video. But yeah, that was my favorite food. My favorite books for the month of August, I have 2 because they were both 5-star books, and I didn't really have one that I liked more than the other, and I figured it's the same sort of series, so that was okay. And that would be Ice Plant Barbarian series, and this is books 2 and 3. This is Barbarian Lover and Barbarian Alien and Barbarian Lover. And I love these books so much. If you like really romantic books, I think these are highly romantic. I'm not quite sure why, but I find them to be more so than other books. If you like Beauty and the Beast tropes, both of them have it. We have human females, alien males, primal play, spicy, romantic, heroic. There's some action adventure in them as well. I just think they're all around really good books, and I really like that you don't have to be a sci-fi fanatic or nerd, to really like these books. You can just be a romance lover and pick these up and have a really fun time. They're great escapist reads, so if you just want something to sort of check out from the world and do something fun, I think these books are great for that as well. So those are my 2 favorite books from the month of August. Yeah, never seems right when I say the month. I have 2 beauty or products or essentials that I really liked in the month of August. The first is is this called a pressed powder? Yeah, pressed powder, and it's by CoverGirl. It's the Clean Fresh, and I have it in the shade Translucent, which is, it literally is white, but on my skin tone it didn't lighten my foundation or anything, and I'm pretty fair, so I'm not like the best candidate to show that off, but I didn't have that lighting my foundation up. But I really like this. So I saw a lot of people on TikTok that have oily skin say to set your face with powder before your powder foundation, and that should help it last longer and make it not oily, like help sort of suppress the oils from breaking through. I have oily skin, so I thought I'd give it a try, and it's worked, and I really like this powder. It's talc free, which I know that can be something that people look for in a powder, and I really like it so much. I don't know if that's like foundation level coverage, but I really do like this powder so much that I went ahead and bought it in like a skin tone shade for myself. And also I got this as a dupe for my Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's called the Airbrush Flawless Filter Powder, but that's like $45, and I don't want to keep buying it. I love it, but I just don't want to spend that much all the time on a powder. And this works really nice, and it is talc free, which is sort of becoming important to me, but not too much. I'm still too cheap to do all talc free, but I do like it a lot. Like I said, I bought it in another color, and this is the shade Fair 120. And when you go to, I bought this at Walmart, and what I like is that how it's packaged, you can lift it up and you can see no one's touched the inside, but you can see the actual color. So yeah, this is the shade Translucent, and this is the shade 120 Fair. And I think there was 1 or 2 between these, and the one was really pink, and I'm in a warm / neutral undertone. Warm works for me better than cool tone ever does, and so this one to me looked more of that beigey yellow skin tone. It doesn't look pink like the other one did, so I got this one. And like I said, they're more of like a setting powder, but I want to check out how the coverage is on the 120 to see if it can work as a foundation. But I don't think the color matters too much, but I do like the translucent. And so I picked up another one. And then another item that I really liked is this brush. This is by Wet n Wild. I got this at Dollar Tree. And this bent was put in there. It wasn't like it was broken or anything. It's purposely bent. And it has really fine bristles. And I love this for powdering. I don't use liquid or gel eyeliner. Honestly, I just use powder eyeshadow like the one I've been using. I already hit pan on it. It's from e.l.f. And it's just this matte sort of chocolate brown. And this is from the I Love You a Latte palette. And this is all neutrals. And they're all matte. And this is $3. And cruelty free, which is nice. This is the e.l.f. I think they're called Bite Size. And I Love You a Latte. You can get them on Amazon for $3 and in the store for $3. But I like to use this dark brown powder as my eyeliner. And with this brush, I just dip it in, and then I can get right on my lashes and do the top lid with the eyeliner. So I really like that a lot. As someone that has cerebral palsy, it's not that easy to do eyeliner, so I found that powder is really friendly for like mobility and stuff like that. And that brush is really handy. I saw like Selma Blair has a makeup line, and it's supposed to be accessible for people that have mobility issues. And I thought about buying her gel. It was a gel eyeliner and this like sort of brush, but it's like mobility friendly. And I actually saw there's a lot of dupes of them on Amazon for like $12. Yeah, I thought about getting that, but I really don't like a heavy line on my upper lid, because I don't have like hooded eyes necessarily. I mean, they sort of are, but I don't have like the largest eyes, and I like to have more like color on the full lid than I do like having a thick black eyeliner. It doesn't look the best on me, and I tight line anyway so that I can open up and leave more space for a shadow. So I like that with this little little powder brush. I can get really small lines and sort of just smudge it out and do like a smudgy line on the upper lid rather than like a black, line, which I don't really see people doing too much anymore. I don't know. I don't keep up too much, but yeah, those were my favorites from the month of August. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh wait, I'm wrapping up way before I'm ready. My favorite TV show. My favorite show from the month of August. My aunt and I actually binged seasons 1 and 2 of the show, and that was Only Murders in the Building, which is a Hulu show, and we both really, really loved it. I will say the language is pretty severe, and like I'm fine with people cursing, but even I was sort of like put off by how much they curse with like the F-bombs and stuff. Like, you don't need it. You could do it like once every episode for every character, but it's like it got to be a little excessive on the cursing, in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, it helps to identify character and stuff like that, and it was used correctly a lot of times, but sometimes it's like, oh, okay, whatever, And with that, it kind of can limit who you could show your show to. Like, obviously my cousins came to visit, because my aunt is their mom. Yeah, that's right. And they had their 2 young sons, so obviously we couldn't have that show playing. So my aunt and I watched seasons 1, and then Sunday night when her kids left with their children, her grandsons, she was like, "You want to start the next season?" So we were both excited to continue on, but like I said, with language like that, you couldn't really put it on with other people around, sort of thing. But what was interesting is the show almost has that like British mystery style format. So if like it's more of a cozy mystery. So like the British have what's that show? My dad watches it. Midsummer Murders, like that, or some of those like murder shows that are on PBS, like, is it Grant Shire, the priest one? It's really popular, and sort of like Murder, She Wrote, where they're cozy mysteries. Someone's been unalived, but it's not like Law and Order SVU. It's more like, a poisoned latte, or you know, a knife or something. So yeah, we both really like the show, and we're excited for season 3. But like I said, the potty mouth was a little eh, but just it was a lot of fun. We had fun watching Only Murders in the Building. So let me know what were some of your favorites from the month of August. Have you seen Only Murders in the Building? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.